So here on the Bonk chart, we have seen a 5-wave move up from the June low. No, it's actually not a 5-wave move up. It's a 5-wave move up from the wave 2 low here, yeah, on the 22nd of June. But ultimately, I'd like to see a little bit further upside continuation here. Specifically, if we zoom out a bit further, this can be wave 1, wave 2. That's from the April low. And then a third wave up now. As always, you know, I typically follow the guideline that a third wave should get to the 138% extension. In this case, that would be 49672. And whenever a third wave hasn't reached that level, then I'm thinking, okay, does the subwave structure allow for that still? You know, could we still get one more high? And yes, we can. I'm going to zoom in a minute. And then we can get a 4th wave and a 5th wave. And that would be our 5-wave move then. That could eventually take us even to 140446. So that means there is a short-term target at 49672, which remains my target as long as the price holds above the August low. So this decline from the internal third wave, so again, we are probably in this third wave to the upside, but that's a 5-wave move. So we topped in a third here around the 17th of July. We have a 4th wave pullback, and we could now be in a 5th wave up. But the microstructure isn't very clean, so the chart needs to prove in the next pullback that it can actually hold a higher low. That pullback might have started. It's very small, that wave 1, I have to say. But as long as we're now holding above that August low, I'm watching for higher. Might even be that the wave 2 is already in, but too small. Any break now above that last high here at 28713 could indicate we are obviously in the next leg up. But actually what I really would like to see is a bit more of a rally and a deeper pullback that really shows that the bulls can hold a real pullback, because what we've seen there, I mean, that could still be just very normal volatility, not even really a pullback where the bulls get tested. But bottom line is, you know, as long as that August low is holding, that was a 3-wave move down. The C wave is 5 waves as it should be. So just now tracking here that 5-wave move up. I mean, this is probably just like the next objective here for the bulls, to take the price above this wave 1 high. I think it's going to get really important for the price to get. Do we have any? Need to go to another exchange. I want to add the VRVP because it looks like there could be some resistance. Yeah, up here. So in this area, that's the point of control. That's the July highs, right? Here around, specifically around 3.3 or 3.408 in that area here. That's where likely there will be some resistance. And you see here on the VRVP, once we get above the current price region here, there is an insufficiency there of historical volume. So we should be able to move quite quickly then to there, to this next cluster. So I think pushing a little higher could send us above that, you know, that pivot that then should lead to quite a rapid increase towards that point of control. So yeah, basically looking for higher prices here. I think it could move next. Bonk often moves with Bitcoin, I observed. So when Bitcoin goes up a little bit, Bonk is kind of following. That's not necessarily the case always for the other altcoins. And for Bonk also, not always, but I just have noticed that tendency. Yeah, so looking for higher, quite constructive price action at the moment.